Everybody that's here, I thank you for watching this groundbreaking interview, because this was in the making for years and y'all just didn't even know it. You know what I'm saying? So please reintroduce yourself and give them your social medias so they can follow you, please.
Hi, I am Tanisha B. Malone. You can find me on Instagram at prettygal_clothing. You can find me on Facebook at Pretty Gal Designs, or Facebook Tanisha B. Malone.
Alright.
You can find me on the Twitters at Pretty Gal NJ.
You use Twitter?
I don't mess with Twitter. I don't mess with Twitter like that. Yeah. Or you can email me at prettygalclothing@gmail.com. I answer all my emails, so they come right to my phone, and I'm pretty much on Instagram more than Facebook, but reach out to me. The shirts are on sale. The new spring line is dropping this weekend for pre-order. The show, I'm gonna have everything from the spring line at the show. So we got some dope shirts for the spring line. I'm very much about uplifting the woman and empowering the woman, and also empowering our brothers.
That's right.
Because they need uplifting. They get torn down so many times, and we just got to speak positive affirmations and positive things into their life. So I'm all about positivity, and so if you want me to speak at your function, anything that you may have, I'm here.
Alright, so being that this is a hip-hop relevant show, I do my rapid fire questions, and these questions are geared to you. Not just music based, but considering what you do. And then, you know, and another thing, we're going to do a question off topic so people can learn a little bit more about something that you said that was interesting.
Okay.
But for the rapid fire, here we go.
Just a yes or no?
No.
Oh. Why is it not a yes or no?
That's too easy.
That's rapid fire.
Nah. Here we go. First question. Who's the most influential person in hip-hop that has influenced your life? Doesn't have to be an MC. It can be anybody in hip-hop culture that made you inspired.
Anybody in hip-hop culture that's inspired me. I like Queen Latifah.
Why?
I like Queen Latifah because, first of all, she's from Jersey. Second of all, I've had the opportunity to sit down and talk to her. I like the fact that she did not put herself in a box, and she allowed herself to branch out. She branched out to makeup. She branched out to clothing. She did Broadway. She did movies. She did magazines. You know, she had her hands in everything. She always gives back to this community. And she doesn't allow herself to be put in a box. You know, anybody that could do, you know, the Oscars and still come home to the hood and still have love for the hood, can't do nothing but respect them.
All right. Now, on another level, hip hop is about the look as well.
Right.
When we look at the look of hip hop, it's changed. It's been ripped jeans,
Right.
tatted jackets, whatever, right?
Right.
What is the look of hip hop to you? How would you style it?
How would I style it? I would still keep the ripped jeans. I love that look. I think it's comfortable. I think it's all about what you're speaking about and your comfortability level of how you move and how you flow. I think it's colorful because I think it's for everybody. But I also think it's sexy.
Okay. Whenever somebody takes on hip hop, they see themselves as another person before they find their own voice. Okay. So back in the day, when people were into hip hop, yeah, Debbie D, MC Debbie D, and Us Girls, Shyrock, right? Shyrock as well. Then we had Queen Latifah, MC Light, Miss Melody, Lil Kim, Foxy Brown, Mia X, Lin Q. Today we have Snow the Product, Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Remy Ma, etc. If you were
Young and May.
Alright, okay. I don't listen to music, so.
I like Young and May.
Okay. I don't know. I only know one song, so. But, not to slight her, my question is, people usually emulate to find their own. Who would you be in hip hop?
Oh, wow. Who would I be? I'll probably be Foxy.
Oh, is that a song?
I'll probably be Foxy Brown. I love Foxy Brown. Like, I'm mad that she is not relevant anymore, you know, but I liked her versus Little Kim.
Okay.
Because Little Kim was this person that Little Kim was dope. She's dope. She was a dope artist. She still is a dope artist. But Little Kim was more along the lines of selling sex. You know, when she sold it. Just even at her verses, I used to throw, you know, whatever, blah blah blah, to the handle it like a real whatever. So she was like the era of sex sells, where Foxy Brown was, she was sexy, but she was sexy in a classy way.
She had bars.
And she had bars.
Yeah.
She had bars.
Who shot you?
Yo, you about to go home and make me pull out that CD.
What was the joint with Nas and AZ and them? The Firm joint?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Firm Biz.
Yeah. Jeez. Eesh.
Yeah, I would definitely have to be Foxy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Once again, going back to the look of hip hop. Hip hop fashion has changed the world many times over. Is there a brand that you would model for, or a brand not that you would emulate, but you would want to bring back a retro or updated look that a certain brand had?
That's a good question. Yeah, you know what? It will probably be Jordache.
Why?
Because the jeans were just it wasn't like this person could wear it or that person could wear, you know, that person couldn't wear it or this person couldn't wear it. Everybody could wear Jordache. They had the sneakers, they had everything. And it wasn't anything that was like so great, but it was just versatile. You know, if you go look at the different clothing from Jordache and the things that they made, it's like almost kind of like what we have today. It's just on a different scale of jeans and denim. But I always think when I think of hip hop, I always think of denim. I don't know, I just feel like, you know, when you on stage or when you perform it, it has to be some type of comfortability. So you still want to look good doing it, but you still want to be comfortable at the same time.
Okay. So we move to the rhythm of life. Right. That's why I say hip hop is organic, because we have footsteps. A step is a musical term. Heartbeat, beats, rhythm, etc. Right? Flow. So, what is the perfect song? Meaning, it's the song that defines you.
Not rap, just song.
Just song. Hip hop culture ain't mean you just rap. I mean,
that's a hard one.
Really?
I mean, it's because it's a lot of songs that.
Okay, so then give me 5 songs on your soundtrack of your life. Y'all killing me. What? 5 songs on the soundtrack of your life.
John Legend, We're Just Ordinary People.
Okay.
Jill Scott, Long Walk.
Okay.
Anita Baker, You Bring Me Joy.
Okay.
Stevie Wonder, anything from Stevie Wonder.
Okay, the anthology. I got you. One more.
One more. Kirk Franklin, Smile.
Okay. And the funniest thing is that every person on your list has touched hip hop in some type of way. So hip hop doesn't only have to mean you rap. See what I'm saying?
Right.
So that was dope. Okay. I got 2 more questions and then we cut this and we'll go somewhere else. Alright? So, I already did the look. I already did the soundtrack of your life. Let me ask you this. What is the defining moment that lets you know the world is yours?
That's a hard one.
I mean, hey, you do so much. So to do it, you have to know that this world is under your control. While you think about that, just let me put this in your mind. The first commandment God gave in the Bible was to resubdue the earth and take it over. He gave that to Adam and Eve, which means the world is here. Now it will do what you want it to do.
Right.
So when did you find out you had that power? When did you find out the world was yours? What was that moment?
When I learned who I was.
Who are you?
I'm fearless. I am a woman. I am strong. I'm tenacious. I'm powerful. I didn't know how powerful I was. I did not know how powerful I was. And when I say powerful, I don't mean like powerful in a sense that, you know, I have the ability to you know, take whatever I want. But I mean powerful in a mind capacity, to the point where, you know, because my work ethic is so strong, and because I am a hustler, and I make sure that whatever I do when it pertains to work, that is done to the best, and there's no room for error. I'm a person that works well under pressure. So to have someone say to me, you know, at the end of the job, wow, you handled that, you did that, you made that happen. I admire you because of the work that you do. That's my power.
Okay. Final question of the interview.
Yes.
I hope everybody enjoyed this. I always ask this question to anybody I interview because this is important for me. Because our lives are defined on our legacies. Bible says you know a tree from the fruit it produces. So, what is your legacy, and how is the world going to remember you 1,000 to 2,000 years from now? Because you will be known.
Because I don't have children, my legacy is a little bit different.
Okay.
I try to impart wisdom and good vibes and good energy towards every person that I meet. Just like these shirts that I create, the different things that I say or the phrases that I use, or just the kind gestures, I would hope that somebody would still remember that when I'm gone. I had a pastor that used to say, if your name appeared on death's list for today, would it be well with your soul? And I can honestly say that if I died tomorrow, that I'm pleased with everything that happened in my life over the course of my life. I don't regret anything that occurred, because it was a learning point. It was a learning situation. And they often say that the most richest place on earth is a cemetery. And that's because all the dreams that people had, and they just decided to either let them die, it just died with them. And so all those dreams, all those aspirations, all those things that they wanted to do or they have done, it died when they died. And so my last thing that I would like to say is, if there's something that you want to do, don't let another person stop you from doing anything that you wanted to do. I always wanted to be a funeral director, but because I dragged my feet and I doubted myself, and I kept talking about it, it wasn't until somebody said, I want you to stop talking about it, I want you to go apply. They challenged me. And because they challenged me, I'm so grateful. Because it allowed me to step out into, my greatness and achieve something that I had dreamed about. So if you have a dream, don't allow it to die in the cemetery. Don't allow it to die in here. Go out and do it. What's the worst that could happen? Entrepreneurs, they fail every day at something. But guess what? The reason why they succeed is because they didn't stop. It's because they kept the faith. Because they didn't allow that one door that closed to defeat them or to define them. So don't allow that door that closes to defeat you or define you. Go knock on the next door.
Well, with that being said, you gave so many jewels right there. I'm going to just give you two. There's only two places a person can live that they cannot physically walk or enter into. That is the mind and the heart. Mm-hmm. You have entered the minds and hearts of so many people that you will never die. Life is just energy, and the spirit will live on within and without. So with that being said, we thank everybody for watching this episode of Heritage Hip Hop. We say peace, Most High bless you, and we out.
Real hip hop. Real